This man walks in with a smile on his face. What are his intentions in the shop? It looks like he wants to sell Les an item, and I'm keen to see what it is. Aren't you?
This cat, or whatever the it was a horrible example of taxidermy. That did not look like a cat to me.
It's a wild Asian leopard cat crossed with a domestic short-haired black cat.
How do you know this?
I was told that when my father bought it at an estate sale.
That's one gross item. Moving on. How much is he asking for this? That much. I bet Les won't pay that amount for this strange-looking item. Watch what happens next.
Well, now, when you go down low, how much would you take?
100.
I mean, when you really go low, what would you?
$50.
Why?
It's a piece of history.
It's a piece of history.
Here, we have another customer who wants to get a couple of her items. The situation takes a sharp turn when she comes in without her ticket.
All right, I'm serious.
Give me your tickets.
We've been moving ever since I've been putting my in here, so hopefully.
Yikes. Her tone turns sour, and she starts hurling foul language. Les won't let things slide. She's definitely in for some drama.
And she didn't
you won't
have
want to
her
miss
ID
how he sets things
Can't do
straight.
anything for you without either
Oh, you can do
ID.
something for me. I come in here like every week on Saturday.
Really? What's my name? I don't know who you are.
That sound like thievery to me, you motherfucker. I'm not heard about you. Now come on with my Where is it?
In this scene, two ladies approach Les at the counter, looking for a sexy fur jacket, but instead of just browsing, they start acting flirtatious, catching Les off guard.
Try that. Let's see.
That don't fit. That's a receiving blanket.
That's a receiving blanket.
That coat ain't gonna
I
fit
gotta
big
get some
sexy.
bigger eyes.
Yes.
But it's gotta fit you.
What you trying to say about big sexy?
Well, I'm saying that this ain't
Trying
big
to
enough
say
to
she
go.
too big for a coat in here?
No.
That's ugly. No, that's ugly. I don't want that.
Oh boy, things get even wilder when they aren't satisfied with the jackets Les shows them. He brings over one of his staff to assist, but it doesn't seem to help. Are they really interested in buying or just here to stir things up? Stick around to see how it unfolds.
We need a woman over here that knows about some breasts, some bigness, fashion.
You want to meet my fashion coordinator?
Yeah, where's that? 'Cause obviously you too old.
This guy dresses models all day long.
What's the problem? What's wrong?
Here is this customer demanding to see the manager. Well, he's on the right track because Les is on the seat today. Why does he want to see Les?
I'm the manager.
Well,
You're the
I'm
manager?
curious too.
So you
Let's
can help
see.
me then. I came in here, I sold a TV, flat screen is 73 inches. I was wanting 500 for it, and you gave me 300. I need more money. Can you help me out?
Well, I could, but you see, when the girl handed you the money, the ticket, you signed it for $300.
Another complaint? There is no way he's going to demand extra money after he has closed a deal. That's not how things work around here. This is definitely not the response he expected from Les. He quickly flares up, but thankfully we have the security guard on the watch. Be prepared for more drama.
I got bills to pay, and you're ripping me off.
I wish I could help you, sir, but once it goes back,
You mean you can't help?
the only thing this guy's gonna get today is a concussion.
That's not enough money for what I gave you. Can't you give me something else?
Time to go, my man.
Can't you give me something else? What?
Time to go, my man. Walk out, my man.
American Jewelry and Pawn.
In a different encounter, another man walks up to Les with an item to sell. He's desperate for cash to pay child support and asks for a whopping $15,000. Les proceeds to check out this item. Is it worth the money he's asking for? Let's find out.
One of the problems is it didn't come out of the factory this way.
So you telling me that this Rolex here is not a real Rolex?
I didn't say that, but I'm saying this dial that's on the inside is not original. This is all aftermarket stuff, and it wouldn't be as valuable as if it were in the original condition.
Let's hear from Les. Guess his hopes were dashed. He's furious at Les for that lowball offer. I wonder how Les
If the piece is worth the money, we'll be more than happy to give you the money. There's no way I was gonna give him $15,000.
I mean, I'm just trying to get me some.
I can't help you.
Man, what you can help? You gonna throw me out?
If you want.
Huh? Bring your ass around here and let's see then. Let's go. Huh?
Here, a man approaches Les. He's looking to sell a chain. That is one massive neck piece right there. Let's see if it's the real deal.
I need it, come on 5 years, no mortgage. I just want to pawn them for 25.
I can go 1,500.
You want do 2?
If these were all white, I could give you more. When you start coloring diamonds, it makes them worth less money than a natural diamond that comes out of the ground.
All right, after Les's evaluation, they start bargaining. He decides to add another item to be appraised as well.
Man.
What's Les's take on
I
it?
these need 2. Now, there's some big rocks up in there,
Yeah,
baby.
but I wish they weren't colored.
No, but they still diamonds, though.
You want the $2,000, I'll take care of you. He's happy, we're happy. We made the loan, and we're a pawn shop. I mean, that's what we do. We're here to make loans.
Will they strike a deal? Shortly after a closed deal, his friend pulls him over and tells him the deal wasn't worth it. Now, this customer starts shouting.
I'm thinking about helping you out on a hearing aid.
Okay, they're in aisle 4. Guys all of a sudden came up to my window, started talking junk.
Get this damn motherfucker out of here.
What are we doing with these guys?
What's his deal? He wants his jewelry back, but that's not how business is done here. Will Les give him the jewelry or not? Stay hooked to see.
I'm ready to get up out of here. Remember my jewelry, that's real.
I don't know. He doesn't want to do it though.
Day up in this motherfucker. You look like you need to train.
Two guys approach Les Gold in the shop. Are they here to cause trouble, or is there something else on their minds? Let's find out their intentions. It turns out they have a glass they want to sell. At first glance, Les doubts it's worth much, but he decides to examine it
Really
closer
cool
before
gold
making a final
diamonds.
call.
For those particular frames, there's a huge demand, but not for that price. How much you want for these?
The lowest I'll take probably like 44.
I'm selling these for $1,000.
Nah, man. Let me see this one. So how much you would give me for these then, if you sell these?
1,000.
What does he discover? They are forcing him to take the price they want, despite hearing what Les has to say about the glass. They aren't taking no for an answer.
No,
How
bro,
will
why you keep
Les
saying
handle their
1,000,
demand?
dog?
I can pay,
Let's
man.
see what
Well,
happens
that's what
next.
look, I ain't pay 1,000 for these,
I
you
know
feel
you
me?
didn't. I can feel you.
Well, that ain't, you don't feel me, you know what I mean?
I can feel you.
You see how he talking like a kid, man. You don't feel what I'm saying, bro. You weren't even raised in the hood.
Number one.
You weren't raised in the hood.
Number
before
one,
me,
how the
bro.
f you don't know who the f I
Man,
am?
y'all
You don't know where the f I was raised.
In this next scene, Ashley meets her dad over some serious concerns. It looks like something is going on in the parking lot, and Les is completely unaware. Why will customers sell their pawn tickets to a random person? Something isn't right.
I was actually interested in these bowling balls until Shomas broke my counter. She'll be lucky now if I give her $5 for them.
150 and I'll be out.
How much did
Roger
you pay
that.
for them?
200, 219. Baby, check them out. They in
Show
the
me your
book.
receipt.
Damn! Les heads outside with the security guard to see for himself what is going
I
on.
say you
He could run this business right under his nose.
Listen here, listen.
You dropped your earring.
I don't give a damn. You can have it. It ain't
Perfect.
real.
Here's your balls.
It ain't real. That's the only thing
Take
I
your
got
balls
to get.
out of here.
Why I can't get $150?
Take your balls out of
Why?
here. She was talking 100 miles an hour.
Won't be all on some bullshit.
There you go. What you need to do.
Let's find out. Will this man listen to what Les has to say, or will he turn deaf ears? I'm sure Les won't let this slide.
You have
After
ID?
much warning,
Yes, sir.
guess
Great.
who is
Grab
back
it,
in
I'll meet you
Les's
up
shop
front.
again?
I hand off the items to my guys up front, and then I head back to my office. I have a ton of stuff I need to handle. Yeah, come on in.
Hey, Seth, that copper cleaner is used. It looked like he used it, packed it up, and put it back in the box.
Oh boy, Les spots the same again. Unbelievable. He has the guts to come right into the store to collect pawn tickets from customers.
You told me
The
that it was
nerves.
brand new. So
Stay
what'd you
tuned
do?
to see how the
You look and
drama
there's
unfolds.
Rust stains in there. Did you just tape it back up to make me think it was new? All right, that's fine. Just blacklist him. I don't want him doing business here anymore. If you get caught trying to scam us, you're done.
This man comes in with a rosary, claiming that it's an antique item. He's quite confident that he's going to make a nice deal. Well, he can't be the judge until Les says so. Les is curious about where this customer got the item from.
I'm trying to get a nice deal on my antique necklace.
Tell me what that means.
It's been passed down from generation to generation to generation. Now it's mine, and I'm trying to put you in the game with this crystal antique rosary. How much can I get for it?
How'd you get it?
A family heirloom. Guess what Les says about this item? I'm sure this customer wasn't expecting Les to say that. Definitely not what the store collects. This man does not back down until Les changes his mind about buying the rosary.
Because it's antique. Didn't you hear that part?
I heard you from the beginning.
So let's work something out, man.
No, I can't take it. I'm sorry.
Well, I think you need to work something out with me, man.
Oh boy, we have a hot-headed customer right here. Tempers flare up as this customer refuses to leave. He wants to create a scene. Watch as this event escalates.
Hold on, man. Hold on. I can leave on my own. Hey, look. What are y'all looking at? What you looking at? What you looking at? Y'all ain't got nothing else to do? What's up, big fella?
Have a nice day.
Fake ass jewelry store.
In this episode, this woman approaches one of the staff, eager to retrieve her ring from the pawn, but there might be an issue here. Let's see what it is, shall we?
Give me my motherfucking ring and let me see a manager in this bitch.
I'll get you a manager in this bitch.
Y'all got me up. Hello, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you today?
I would like my grandmother's ring.
State law regulates that you have 3 months to get it back.
Oh no, Les had to explain things to this customer. I wonder why she would wait that long to come to collect her item. Now, there is no way she can collect her ring back. Frustration builds, and she seems ready to unleash her anger.
You got me up, and why am I talking to you behind this glass? And bitch, you out cold.
Okay, yes,
I would like my grandmother's ring. I will tear this bitch up.
Let me ask you a question.
There's no questions to ask. I want my mother ring.
Who is at fault here? Les is not about to have this lady disturb the other customers with her drama. He brings in Byron to handle the brewing drama. Stay tuned to see how Brian takes control.
People need to take responsibility when it's their mistake.
Oh, the heck, the flu. I'm going back in there to get my ring. I'm hanging, and you got my stuff coming off.
I've been here for a while. Had to pick out a lot of folks out the pawn shop.
In another scene, two ladies walk up to Les with hopes of pawning some earrings. Things take an ugly turn when her tone switches up when Les asks her a question. That's not right.
Business. That's not your business. Why I'm coming in here to do what I got to do.
Here I'm trying to have a nice conversation with them. They go from 0 to 100 in a blink of an eye.
What your sign say out there?
What does my sign say?
Jewelry and loan. This jewelry, loan me my money.
Yay! As tensions rise, Les reveals the shocking truth. These valuable earrings are nothing more than fakes. You can imagine the reaction on their faces after hearing this. Now, the real drama begins, but not under Les' watch. You can't come up here to cause any more drama.
That they not real.
They're not real.
And what's the deal, dude?
No,
we just having a conversation with this man, but
he just
can't even breathe. That's how you treat your customers when they come in here?
Ma'am, here's the way I treat customers. Ladies that act like ladies are treated like ladies.
No, it don't.
In the next scene, this customer walks through the doors furious. She demands to see someone who will listen to her complaint. She's lucky to see Les and Ashley. Let's find out what the issue could be.
But the lady behind the counter didn't tell me that I won't get my money back. I want my money back. I don't want no in-store credit.
Do you have your receipt?
Yes, I got my damn receipt. This right here.
Okay. So you want a cash refund, you said?
Yes, I did.
Okay. It says no cash.
All right, Les slowly explains to her how the layaway system works, but this customer is clearly not interested in the store's policy. She's only after her refund.
I just want my refund. Can I get my damn refund?
I can hear you. I'm right here.
Well, I'm upset.
Okay, but I'm not upset.
Okay.
And I'm not in the mood to get upset right now. I can get loud just like you and make a scene if you want. Or you can act like a lady.
The customer is always right.
As expected, now she wants to take out her anger on Ashley by going head-on with her. You won't want to miss out on this.
Get your hands off me. I don't want to be in this place anyway. I get my later.
At a different day, a different time, so we can handle business.
Damn.
Up next, another customer walks up to Les. She wants to pawn an item. Why don't we find out how much she's asking for? Yikes. It seems like she might not walk out of the pawn shop with what she expects to get.
Gold and small little diamonds.
That's some good. How would y'all ask me how much I want for it and then not give me what I want for it?
Well, you can't always get what you ask for.
Okay, well, why would you ask? Why would you ask?
Because maybe
why would you ask?
Because maybe you only wanted $50.
This is not worth $50.
Trouble is brewing. This news didn't go down with her. Why will she go out to the parking lot to create a scene with another customer? Let's find out more.
You want to touch it? Kiss it.
He started making gestures about her butt, if you want to call it, you know.
Don't try to give me $50. What the bitches? He ain't. Oh, it's funny? You was funny? What the is you laughing for?
Oh, bro.
I ain't think.
This customer is in the pawn shop, taking things from the shop. Isn't he aware that they are eyewitnesses? This customer does the most unthinkable things by trying to sell Les the item he took in a pawn shop.
Where did you really get it?
My mom's basement.
Tell me where you really got the vacuum.
My mom's basement, man. Where do you think I got it from, fool?
I'm sorry, what'd you call me?
A fool!
You think I'm that stupid that I didn't see you pull the off the floor?
Ew.
Does he think Les is that dumb? After being caught red-handed for theft, he still dares to get into an argument.
Get out
Watch what
of
the
my
security
store.
guard
You
does to
understand
this
what I
man.
just
What are you gonna
said?
do if I don't?
Do it.
Keep walking, buddy.
You start stealing stuff from my store, it's time for your ass to be thrown up. Oh, your pants are falling down, buddy.
What will make a customer storm right into the shop yelling? Let's find out what is happening here. It's hard to hear him out because he's screaming so loud.
Yeah? Tough? Sign language?
Hello? We can hear you.
You don't have to yell at me.
Man, we're looking at dog, man. Come on.
Stop yelling.
What's about to make me jump over this counter in a minute?
It's getting on Les's nerves. This customer wants a refund for some video games. Les cannot do much because he didn't bring the ticket. He flips up and decides to stir up some drama.
Because he was
Stay
so
hooked to see what he does.
He had to go. We're gonna go right here to the refund.
I ain't going over there.
Do you want? I got.
Get off me, man.
You going?
Man,
You ready?
Man, I ain't going
You
nowhere.
ready? You going?
Man, get off me, man.
Let's go.
Man,
Let's go.
Man, get off. I ain't going nowhere.
Have a nice day.
That receipt.
See you later.
Bring
I
the
ain't like
receipt.
you now, that's it.
Bring the receipt.
I don't like this place.
We don't like you either.
Man, keep the game.
Two men approach Les and Seth with some equipment. Let's hear what they have to say about these computers.
About $900.
Seth is curious about how much they
I thought
want
that they were
these
kidding.
computers.
The last time I saw one of these computers was in the 80s. To be honest, if you bought these new, it's about like $400.
We need more than that.
Yeah, we need more than that.
What I can offer you is zero.
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 Imagine demanding $800 for a piece of junk is outdated. Seth is not about to pay that ridiculous amount of money for these. They storm out of
Have
the
a good
shop
day.
angrily. But guess what they do next?
Wonderful.
Thank you so
Unbelievable.
much.
You too.
I couldn't give him anything for these computers, but it's good to know ZZ Top is still in Detroit.
Bastards.
Feel good.
They can't give me a dime for.
Oh, man. Man, why you break that, man?
I did not drop it on accident, man. I didn't break it.
This lady meets Les Gold. She arrives with her TV, which she wants to sell. How much does she intend to sell it for? Is this price going to sit well with Les?
Okay.
So I could give you 100.
100?
100.
I need $500.
And I wish I could give you 500.
What do I gotta do to get you to give me $500? Are these worth $500 to you?
I'm curious to know. This customer tries an unexpected tactic. She attempts to seduce Les by flashing her chest, thinking it will sway him. Will Les fall for this wild move? Stay glued to find
Play me
out.
like I'm stupid?
I would never play that.
Really?
Because anybody that pulls their boobs out in the middle of a store has to be all there.
Oh, I am all
That's
there.
what I just said, and I could see.
I'm all there.
You were all there twice. Thank you.
Forget it.
Thank you very much.
After getting an item from the pawn shop a couple of days back, this man storms into the shop angrily, claiming that the item is a piece of junk. Damn, let's find out what actually happened to the equipment.
We came down here because we need new furniture. I didn't drag him. He wants to be here. Ain't that right?
No.
What about this one? That looks nice.
I don't like none of that. This stuff is used. I don't do used stuff. I like this stuff.
That's ugly as hell. Don't even look at that. What's that gonna go with?
Like, I like that.
Queen-like?
Yeah, I'm a queen, so I like this.
Okay, this man is demanding a refund, but the problem is that he doesn't have a receipt. Les would have helped out if he had at least brought the ticket.
Black leather
He
here?
starts
I think that's
threatening
really nice.
Les, so let's find out how things turn out.
I'm done with this conversation.
Turns out they're having more of a lover's quarrel than anything. So he's got to go with bright, you got to go with dark. Why don't we find something in the middle?
No.
I don't think they were really interested in buying furniture, just interested in arguing.
Come right here and touch it.
Why would I touch that? What the
It's nice.
It's used.
That's not used.
Now, another customer is walking into Les's shop with a strange-looking item. Les is fed up with this customer bringing weird items into his pawn shop. Let's find out more details about what he brings by today.
Well, now he brings in something that I'm interested in. He brings in a bobcat. It's a very cool thing. What were you looking for?
I would like to have $350 cash right now.
Let's see what he's going to offer Les for this. The bargaining process is taking a lot of time, and Les is drained from listening to this customer.
He seemed okay. Today, he was so out there. I can't deal with customers like that.
You know what I would like to do?
What a scene. But things take a turn when the customer starts making nonsensical threats, directing his rants to Ashley and the security guard. This is certainly not what Les needs right now. Watch as the bouncer takes care of
You don't go to
him.
my security staff and threaten me, no matter what incidental threats you make.
I'm not sure what this customer wants to do at Les' pawn shop, but it seems like he's here to cause some trouble. His lousy behavior attracts the attention of other customers.
I want Ashley,
he
man.
screams
That's
out
my girl.
Ashley's
Yeah, I
name,
want
demanding
Ashley,
she attend to him.
That's my bitch. That's who I've been screaming for. Get your ass over and shut up.
Get off that bed.
No, I ain't getting no.
Get off that bed.
Look, let me ask you something.
No.
No, you
Shut.
be quiet. Look, come this way, baby.
Who do you
Come here,
think you are
sexy.
to talk to me like
Bro,
that?
if you let me, I'll be slapping that ass.
That's wrong. There is no reason to talk to Ashley in that manner. It's unacceptable. From a distance, Les notices what is going on. He approaches this man because he won't tolerate anybody treating his daughter that way. It's about to go down. Les isn't going to let things slide. Watch how this drama turns out.
Man, really? You don't think so? You don't think so? Here's the way it's gonna work. You don't disrespect my daughter in life. Yeah, I know you want. Gonna get your hands off. Really? Really or what? We go back, disrespecting my daughter like that? Get the Get the fuck about my daughter. Where's she at? Where's she at? You understand that?
Get out of here.
Understand that?
Meanwhile, another incident unfolds at the customer service counter, where Christina is dealing with a difficult woman. Christina tries to explain to this customer how things work in the shop, but this lady refuses to listen to anything.
I do business with y'all all the time. You're sure you're at the right place?
We do not give you a receipt because we didn't sell it to you for over 30 years. This is not retail. It was already their item. I'm giving it back to them, period.
I need a receipt. My man needs to know what the I spent my money on it and you sitting there looking.
Another trouble stirring. Does she think raising her voice will solve the issue? Well, no.
Give me my receipt, please.
It is wrong to use nasty words on a staff member.
Play with your ass. Somebody give me a mother manager up in this bitch.
I'm here. Just because you don't agree with my rules doesn't mean you can act like a fool.
Can I get my receipt? My man wants to know what the I've been doing with my money. Can I get
I don't know what the you've been doing with your money. How the hell am I supposed to know?
Look in the computer.
It's inappropriate. She proceeds to take it out of Les, but Brian won't give her a chance to do so. Watch how these parties handle things.
You better get your bitch. Y'all gonna make me fall like that, bitch. Oh, okay. Bitch, and you, bitch, I want my me.
Raising your voice does not get you better service.